Well, good morning. Today is Wednesday, June 16th, and I'm really pleased to have the opportunity to share with you information regarding the Rockford Public Schools. First thing, a very good news, is our boys varsity track team the other day won their first state championship in Division I, which is quite an accomplishment, and I certainly congratulate our student athletes, our coaches, and their parents. I also want to congratulate the girls lacrosse team, which won their state championship this past weekend as well. And that is their 9th state championship, 8 consecutive state championships. By the way, the boys track team was number 66 in the last 30 years of state championships among 18 different sports of the 34 that we offer. And the girls lacrosse state championship was Rockford Public Schools' number 67th state championship over the past 30 years. I also want to recognize Tom Hosford, who used to be, really quite frankly, probably still is, the freshman center principal. He has been promoted to the high school principal position beginning July 1st. And I want to congratulate Tom on that achievement. I also now want to congratulate Dr. Kelly Amshay, who was our virtual principal, Rockford virtual principal, for this past year during the pandemic, and now will be the freshman center principal beginning July 1st as well. In the past, she has been the assistant principal prior to the Rockford virtual assignment. She was the assistant principal at the freshman center. I want to address a couple of rumors that have been going around that I really need to clear up and provide you with straight, factual information. The first rumor has been, why am I, or the Board of Education, or the school district as a whole, following just the CDC, Center for Disease Control, that's a federal organization, and the state arm, which is the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, the state health department, and the Kent County Health Department, which is part of the state department. Why? Because we're following them because they are the experts. They are the people who follow and handle and organize and implement programs to deal with health issues, including pandemics. In my opinion, they are the experts. For the school district, the Board of Education, myself and others to follow a variety of different positions would make it very difficult, and it certainly wouldn't be consistent. So we have chosen to follow the federal, state, and health departments who we believe are the experts in handling issues like this pandemic, and we'll continue to do so. I also want to clear up an issue regarding vaccinations. We as a school district cannot and will not direct parents and staff to get a vaccine, to be vaccinated. We can't. It's illegal. We're not going to do that. We can certainly make it available to people, like using the freshman center, for convenience for parents and community members and students, if parents decide they want their child vaccinated, and if parents want to be vaccinated, and if community people want to be vaccinated, we provide a facility for that. But it's not our position to direct anyone to get a vaccine. We're not going to. We can't even direct people to get childhood vaccines and vaccinations. It's illegal. If a parent does not want their child who enters kindergarten to get a child vaccine, all that the law requires is that they go to the Kent County Health Department, in this case, and watch a video and talk to personnel there. And then if they still decide they do not want their child vaccinated, they sign a paper and bring it back to the school any school in Kent County, any school in the state of Michigan, and verify that they choose not to have their child vaccinated. It's not a direct requirement. And when it comes to the COVID, we certainly do not have the authority to require. We will not require. It's a parent choice. It's an individual adult choice. So I hope that clarifies that issue. On the issue of wearing masks, as you know, the governor is now deleting all requirements for this pandemic beginning July 1st. The Kent County Health Department has recommended that we, school district, during our summer school program, consider having students and staff wear masks. But I have taken the position that we will allow the wearing of masks up to July 1st and certainly beyond July 1st during the summer school program as a choice for parents to have their children wear masks, a parent choice. The same thing with adults, the adult choice to wear a mask. We're not going to preclude it, and we're certainly not going to require it. And this, of course, is an opportunity to see how things go when it comes to moving towards August 23rd, when in fact we have schools beginning on that day. And so if everything stays status quo, we don't have a surge in which the state health department may begin requiring the wearing of masks and other safety protocols if there's a surge, that in fact we will continue as we're doing now, a parent choice for students to wear masks, and for adults, employees, and others coming into our buildings, a choice if they want to wear a mask or not. So I hope I'm making that really clear. That's the way it is. That's the way we plan to continue unless something happens from outside our control that would preclude us from doing this approach with choice to wear following safety protocols. I can tell you that we will continue to have hand sanitizing equipment available for people to wear, to wash their hands and so forth. We'll continue those types of protocols. But in fact, we will be modifying what we do as we've done in the past, assuming everything remains as it's progressing now with the significant reduction in positive cases of COVID. Well, that basically concludes what I want to say today. My next video will not be next week, will not be on the 23rd, but I will be creating a video on Wednesday, June 30th. And then following that, it'll be based upon, my videos will be based upon the need to have them. And as we move into August, it'll be based upon the same concern about that we need to provide information, and we will do that. And into the school year, I will provide at least 1 or 2 videos a month, depending upon need as well. So I hope all of you continue to be safe, continue to enjoy your summer and with family and friends. And I look forward to talking to you again on June 30th. Have a good day. Thank you.